Hello, I'm Adam Barnes. Welcome to Mobile User Experience. This is Project 3, Deconstruct an App. For this particular project, we were requested to deconstruct Todoist, which is a to-do list type app for you to schedule and plan different tasks and projects throughout the day. Looking at this app, when you first open it up, brand new, it gives you the requirement of logging in. You have to establish an account either by Facebook, by email, or by Google, and so I set mine up via email. So looking at some of the different items, here's your dashboard here. You have different, you can search for different items, different tasks. Up here to the far left, you can see the 5 out of 5 tasks that I've had complete. You also have an alerts button, which gives you notifications, and you have a settings button up here as well, and it shows you all the different things that you can upgrade to premium. You have your account that you can look at where you want to delete your account. General, it gives you just general setup items for the app. Theme, if you want to change the theme to a different color to more to your liking. Productivity, it gives you different tasks. You can use Karma or not use Karma, which kind of gives you graphs and such. You can set it up on a week. You can set it up for vacation, like which days that you want vacation or when you're on vacation. You also look at your if you have a certain goal that you want to do certain amount of times a week, you could set that up for a streak to be able to use show that you've actually been on a good streak or even on a bad streak, depending on what you don't like. You also have the ability to sync it up to the server as well, and use Siri, which is a very good feature. I really like the fact that you get to use Siri on this. So looking at it, you have different projects you could put in your inbox. You have an add feature here. You can say buy food. I know it's fairly generic. You can come over here and you select the time of day. You could come over here, a date. You can come over and select the time. I really like the fact that if your phone is on military time, that it will actually show the times on military time. You can select the time zone if you want. You could add that feature in, and then once you hit save, then you come over here and you could say, okay, do I want to add anything else? Good food. And let's see, and so we send it off. It's like throwing a little paper airplane. So now you can see buy food, good food. Okay, so you also have different things that you could add another task if you want. Let's see, fall down the stairs. Yeah, it's not something I recommend, but let's say somebody wants a task. Now, you don't have to. You can set a priority to it if you'd like, a color. You could put it in whichever project you want. I don't have many projects set up, but you can do it inbox or welcome. So we'll put it in the inbox, and we save it. So the task has been added to the inbox. And so you also have different abilities to edit tasks or to add tasks. Different buttons that you can do. You can open up the inbox and you can see if I want to complete this task, I can just push the button there and it automatically goes away. If I want to undo it, I can undo it real quick. Over here, you can edit multiple tasks. You can sort tasks. You can say, yes, I've completed tasks. Okay, putting a message or a comment in is a premium feature. So obviously we don't get to do that. And let's say you wanted to filter. You can filter projects assigned to me, assigned to others, whatever priority, view all, no due dates. So just several different things you can do here. And you have different, let's see, there's one other thing I was wanting to show you that requires a premium. You can see how much the premium plan costs there. Also, if you wanted alerts, there we go. If you wanted alerts, you have to have, or notifications, you have to have a premium account for that. And then if you want to see the items that you've completed, you could also see your weekly. Weekly obviously is a premium item as well. And then also you show your karma about how well your trend has been. You got 6 completed tasks. Yay! Completed task view is at a premium feature as well. So there's several little things that you have to buy the premium account for, which nobody ever really likes, but it is what it is. This little button up here, depending on what the little ... ellipsis button, depending on what the task is, it will change what it gives you as far as information. And so with that, that's one thing I thought was a little bit of counterintuitive. I mean, I would think if I pushed the same button that I would get the same feature. Not so. You can select a color for your project, and you can make it all the same for the different parts of that project. You can assign it a parent if you want. So if you have a sub project underneath the project, make it shared or not, make it one of your favorites. Just really, it had some really good features. It's for, I mean, anybody could use this app. I mean, anyone who, school students, people at work, the mom at home who wants to go shopping or make sure she's gotten everything done. So it's for a very wide variety of people. Very good functions in the app. It has a lot of good information. This screen here is a little bit, I mean, I wish it could be a little bit better, maybe display a little bit more, but it's a pretty decent dashboard. Has pretty good design functions, except for the one ellipsis button that I wasn't too happy with. There are certain features that you have to have a premium account for, so it really promotes you to buy the premium account. And then I like the fact that you could share it across users. You could share it with other people and actually have combined tasks or assign tasks to them. Be very good for a project group. And I think it meets the user's needs fairly well for a variety of users. Yeah, I mean, it probably has a few improvements,